Okay, so welcome back, everybody. People will notice the magic cut here. So when we were in the middle of our fight with Maha,
we lost the power.
We lost the power, and we kept losing power. And so at that point, we had to wait until the next day. After Drak went out and yelled at a bunch of construction crew members, some of which are still afraid to...
Seduction. Oh, no.
Some of which, by the way, are still afraid of Drak to this day. And they're way bigger than Drak. That's the funniest part of it. Oh, and there you go. You're killing your own party again.
Actually, yeah, that's the better thing to do, is to kill your teammates instead of letting them kill you. Because then at least you can regain control faster and then heal everybody faster. I'd
agree on that one. I'm just glad that they aren't like hitting a usual RPG trope of since you're under her control and you're the only thing living, that's an instant death. That's an instant failure.
Yeah, that is nice.
So yeah, we had that happen, but thankfully we are back. We're ready to take on Maha even more. We're pretty much in the exact same phase here, so this boss fight's gonna go on pretty long for you guys. We love you. We hope you'll forgive us. And we appreciate that Maha is continuing to pick on Black Rose, like she was yesterday.
Yeah, still picking on old Black Rose.
I'm telling you, man, it's because the top she bought at the Gap or whatever. I was supposed to buy that top, damn it!
It's vengeance, all about vengeance now. Skill drink.
And again, I'm just gonna point out, technically we've already won because she doesn't have any HP. She has 0 HP right now. So that means we won. We beat the next incarnation. Oh, here comes a data drain. So, who's she gonna pick on? Oh, she actually picked somebody else!
Oh, she picked me this time! Which is crap, because now she's gonna watch her. She's going to do the whole... Let's see. Yeah, and I don't know if Black Rose has any healing items. Thank God she does.
Oh, good. So basically every status element is going to be knocked off of us. So we can finish this horrible fight. Let's see. I say horrible, but that's just because it's drawn out, because she's more of a status ailment kind of boss.
Yeah. This
suspicious seduction.
Here we go again. Die, Black Rose!
Time for fun!
This is why you want to get those silver and golden grunties as soon as you can. Oh, I think Wise Man survived!
Yay! Get him up, please. Get him back up to full HP.
Oh, he barely hung on there.
Via thread. I think she's building up an attack as you aren't attacking her. Baruzat! And you're the only one that took it.
That's good, because I was the only one in range.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your HP is like, since you've had the golden and silver grunties, your stats are way above the others.
Yeah, so... I wish I'd known that the first time I played this game. Then it would have made this boss a lot easier back then. This boss took me a long time to beat, as well as the next phase, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Is the next one a status ailment based one too?
I know he does status elements, but he's more of a heavy hitter. He just hits hard and he hits often.
Alright. And we got another data drain. On Black Rose! Well, it's good to know your priorities are set straight. Alright, so yeah, I'm guessing you're just restoring her and then moving on. So yeah, we had that happen yesterday. We still had a couple of really good questions to answer, and a couple of updates to do. In fact, since a day has passed, Drak has another anime update. I watched a whole one more episode of Gundam Double Zeta, which I'm personally mad at because they kind of trolled me in the fact that I thought this whole Judo's sister getting kidnapped arc was going to end. Nope, she's still kidnapped.
Of course she is.
And she's now doing ballet for her kidnapper. Because that makes sense, right, people?
It does. It totally does.
Like, that's the best part about this whole thing, is that she is being kidnapped And because the kidnapper grew up in high society, he's basically grooming her. This is so really creepy to watch. So basically, like, he's teaching her to play the piano, to do ballet, and all that. And actually, somebody did mention to me that in one of the updates, I didn't go into Peru. And so I guess I will go into Peru really quick. So I met a new character, a little girl named Peru. I'm thoroughly convinced in the Gundam universe, if you're 10 years old, you're a prodigy. And therefore, you can pilot mobile suits better than 40-year-old men.
Of course. That's how it is in every mech anime, really.
Not just mech anime. I mean, Pokemon, for crying out loud. You start your journey at 10 years old.
Yeah, but that's not like instant expert like you're talking
Or even better, like the Phoenix Wright universe, a prodigy attorney is a 15-year-old, you know? Because I'm sure the anime didn't cover her, but the youngest attorney that Phoenix ever faces is Franziska von Karma, and she is she's like 15, and she is the most ruthless attorney in all of Germany. And then she goes to, quote, Japan, or Japan America, you know, that's the joke that gets made, to go face Phoenix. It's like, 15 years old, huh? And already...
Oh, come on! Oh, thank you! God, it was taking a while to get control back.
That was a little bit of a troll to Alex there. So yeah, anyway, they introduced Peru. Peru is basically still very much a squicky character because she says she wants to play with Judo, but all of her terms of play involve, like, kissing and dating and all that stuff. Keep in mind, Judo's like 16, 17. She's like 10.
Uh-huh.
I'd also like to point out that this series has a really bad fascination with taking 10 or 11-year-old girls and putting them in the bathtub and having scenes with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, just don't.
So they're having a bath, whatever.
Well, no, but then they get out of the bath and they don't have a towel on, kind of thing. And so at that point we have issues. But yeah, Peru is an interesting character, I guess, because she literally looks at everything like it's a child's game. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Black Rose. And so at that point, like, she's literally in a city district with a big old mobile suit, like, trashing the city district because Judah won't play with her.
Uh-huh.
So, it's like, And in the meantime, too, she's also part of the whole Judah's sister arc, because since Judah won't play with her, because he's looking for his sister, she kidnaps the sister.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the sister ends up back with the kidnapper after Judah, like, worked really hard to get her back.
Fuck! I was hoping to get a shot on her, but the stupid bitch had to charm us.
But I think what people wanted me to talk about was apparently she has a really big She has a big fascination with being a Pokemon and saying her name constantly. So there's like these points where when she's excited, she'll go "Pudu pudu pudu pudu," and it's like, okay, she's a Pokemon.
Right.
In a giant mobile suit causing massive death.
Massive death.
Well, because she's got a mobile suit that's like, I'm trying to think of a good comparison. Probably the Strike Freedom, or the oh, I can't remember what they called it in Destiny. It was the Providence in Seed, the one that LaCrusade piloted at the end, where it had a bunch of funnels.
Right.
That's what makes this thing dangerous, is that it's got like this huge bank of funnels. And so she basically, like, when she gets pissed at Judo because he won't play with her, she unleashes them all. Which means they're literally, like, firing on a city, in a colony.
Mm-hmm.
So, my thoughts on Puru, because I guess I'm going to see her again. Somebody actually pointed that out to me. My thoughts on Puru is that she's kind of like the one woman from Zeta where she piloted the Psycho Gundam kind of thing. I have a feeling she's got that kind of unstable personality. But I'll be interested to see what they do with that. Oh, look, Black Rose again.
My goodness.
But yeah, that's kind of my point, or my viewpoint, is that I find her creepy. I find her weird, and that's just because of the weird personality she has. So, there you go. But technically, we have a little bit of an anime update for Alex, because you've gotten quite a bit into Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
Enough so that you've probably heard one of the worst evil laughs ever in anime history.
Probably.
And I know somebody's going to comment and just say, like, no, that was the greatest one ever because it was so creepy. No, it was bad. Like, I could at least give the same actor credit when he did Light Yagami that was creepy. And yes, it was. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought she was going to kill you.
Yeah.
And you killed everybody. I hope you're happy about that.
Yes, I'm very happy.
And now they got to get you back up. I mean, she's got to protect break at some point, right?
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if this form even protect breaks.
Of course it does. They all do, Adam.
But it's taken so long for it to happen.
It's a boss. What do you expect?
Other bosses have not taken this long.
They do take this long, and we're in the final game here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the next couple of incarnations are going to be really, really long.
Obviously, they're going to amp up the difficulty, especially with the last boss. I'm just hoping we don't have to die and start over again.
I'm hoping that too, especially, you know, after all of the problems we had yesterday. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Peru, but I guess my first question that I actually want to ask Alex about Wing is one that I've hinted at for a while now, the however situation. So how do you feel about the narrator constantly saying however?
I don't know, it's a weird verbal tick. I don't
It's like Battle Arena Tushin, and I cannot allow.
I don't really pay much attention. Everybody's got a verbal tick of some kind.
Oh, do you skip the narration entirely?
Yeah.
Because people will do that.
Yeah, I skip the narration because it's just usually.
It's usually the same thing. Like they'll change every 10 episodes or so, but that's about it. You know, so you're basically listening to the exact same thing over and over and over again.
Suspicious seduction. She always does that after a data drain.
Time for fun!
Black Rose, leave it to me.
Oh, wow, Wise Man survived again.
Yeah, because I think I was far enough away that time. Let's see, resurrect. Oh, jeez. He just used a spell, too. Let's see, who needs what? Ember Soul, probably? Yes, he does.
Yeah, just give that to him and then heal him up so that we can go back and attack some more.
Can I get 3 seconds to attack you?
No. Because, no offense, you use your own argument against you.
Oh, finally!
Thank you!
No. Thank you.
To use your own argument against you, I'm the boss, bitch. Data drain! Activate them Hideo Kojima powers.
Sorry, Mia. We gotta kill you now. But we're not quite out of the woods yet. We still got this form.
Oh, noes! We devolved her to DNA!
Magical attack is down. Segment 3.
Alright, kill her, please. Oh my gosh, she still has 6,000 HP.
Of course she does.
Does Data Drain actually take HP off after the Protect break?
Depends.
Okay. I know that it devolves them even further, but... Now I'm worried that, like, all of her sacred abilities are gonna come out now, and those are gonna be the annihilation maneuvers.
Let's see. No.
Good play.
I hate that. They always do it to me.
We have quite a bit here. She has like 6,000 HP.
Ouch. Okay.
Yes, now the game actually begins. Now we actually have to get her down.
Yes.
And, oh no, I actually just barely thought about that in my head. She's gonna permanently die after this, isn't she? Because she lives in the world.
Yeah. It's so sad.
Wow, Elk is going to hate us.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed.
Pissed is putting it lightly, my friend. He might become the villain. He might be the next incarnation.
It'll be the next Lovecraftian horror.
Yes, he'll be the next Lovecraftian horror. Okay, so confused and charmed.
That pretty much fits because of what he becomes in the next game.
Of what Elk becomes in the next game?
Yeah, I don't like what they did with Elk in the GU games, really.
Okay.
Because... Oh, he's back already.
Well, this was technically his first relationship, so... Because he's like a 14-year-old boy, isn't he?
Yeah. Over here.
I swear, she's only like, she's doing Crazy Ivans, and then she hits the wall, and it's like, oh crap, I hit the wall again! 3,500. We're getting there, people. This is happening. Okay. Red Flame, let's kill her. Oh no, she got a heal off.
Yep.
You had her at like 2,500 too. Well, again, I'd like to point out to Alex, be thankful this isn't an actual MMO, because she might have millions of HP. Literal millions.
Forgotten Zots.
Yeah, I get to look forward to that in the next expansion. Brand new bosses that have millions of health.
Ah, darn it.
What the hell is this? Kite cure me? 2,500. Oh no, she got another heal off.
Yep, she did.
No! You prolonged the inevitable, Mia!
Get over here. I'm tired of chasing
Like I said,
you.
she's crazy Ivany. She's like, until she hits a wall. Oh wow, a Fagam Zot that did not kill Black Rose.
Just one miss, thankfully.
Ronkile! Wow, she hasn't done the suspicious seduction since.
Yeah, she can't do that as this form.
1,500. Oh! I was getting excited too. 1,500.
Ow. Stupid you and your stupid...
Last 1,000, man. This is getting really close. We get it. You like fishtailing.
Not
Not
enough
enough SP. Less than 1,000.
Ouch.
Let's kill this yacht.
Ouch. Or get killed myself.
Well, that too. That too.
She's gonna heal.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So, well, it's not that bad. At least she's still under 1,000. And now she's gonna run away. Run away! Run away!
I got a shot on her there.
What?
I got a shot off on her there.
Hey!
Come here. Come here.
You gotta feel bad for Wise Man at this point. He's in the middle of healing everybody, and then everybody's out of range. Freaking heck, man! Stay still. And that's it. I think we hit 0.
We did it!
The next incarnation is dead, which also means we lose a friend.
Goodbye.
Although technically she was... Actually, you know what? No, she was a good friend because she made fun of Pyros. So, we like her. Oh, no! She did! And there she is. The guy who chose to be a girl and then chose to be a guy yet again.
What?
Well, you said it's the same rabbit from Sign.
Yeah.
That was a male character.
Well, technically it's androgynous, but...
Yeah.
And I don't think it was ever identified as male.
Mia.
Oh no!
Wrapped. All wrapped. All wrapped.
I think she's broke, Elk.
What have you done to Mia?
Hey, it's not our fault!
Oh, Elk. Thank you.
She must become one with the live stream.
The live or life?
Live stream. Oh well, back to onlinedating.com.
The data that vanished has returned. We're resuming the operation. Go back to Omega. Cruel, vindictive scars.
I thought we were already on Cruel Vindictive Scars.
No, we changed servers and...
Me.
Okay.
Just leave me alone!
Okay, so I get Elk's anger in the matter, but I'm not on his side, and it's just because, well, it's either he have his girlfriend forever and there be dozens of comatose children, or we save the comatose children to take care of Mia.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Well, no, of course he doesn't.
So
Elk
why...
is like freaking oblivious to everything. I forgot, he's an anime 14-year-old where the workings of the real world just aren't there. He doesn't understand them at all. So, do we have time to get all of our items back?
I don't know.
I mean, Leos did want us back Pighead wanted us back at Cruel Vindictive Scars.
Cruel, vindictive scars.
Can I just make that an episode title, please? Just Cruel Vindictive Scars.
You might as well. It's the name of the field. Yeah, see, we're in Sigma server. We're not in Omega server, so therefore we couldn't have been in Cruel Vindictive Scars.
I couldn't keep track of that at all, honestly. Like, I know the terms. I don't know the Greek alphabet right off the top of my head, dude.
Well, you all don't need to know the alphabet. You just need to know what server we're on.
Well, at this point, I couldn't even tell you that. I know it's third server. I know it's server number 3. That's about it. But since you've been bouncing so much, for all I know, you could be on the one that's on Cruel Vindictive Scars.
Black Rose
Did
could
you
actually...
just buy Imp Mong's leg mail?
No, I
Poor
earned it.
Imp Mon. I mean, he already had that pivotal moment where he couldn't save Jerry. He couldn't save her, but you know, then we just take his legs.
Yes. Where's Black Rose? She needs
Although
some-
technically somebody actually did send this, I forgot to tell you about it. So we've been using artisan souls for a while, and I made the joke of like, so where are the souls of these artisans coming from?
Yeah.
And this was from a friend of mine. He made the joke of,
You
well,
should.
you technically are both YouTubers, so, and people are constantly getting their accounts removed on YouTube because of the copyright system. Those are the artisans that you're getting.
Oh, that's terrible.
We have the souls of fallen YouTubers.
Oh,
Oh, makes you feel bad, doesn't it?
yes.
Let's just hope not one of our fellow panelists is in one of those artisan souls. And now we're gonna get a comment from like Brinton. It's like, that was my soul, you dick. It's like, I'm sorry, man. We didn't mean to use your soul. Actually, no. I'll just put a little reply comment. Your soul is mine.
Your soul is mine.
Is mine. Okay, so
I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna...
yes, please save, please. We were so freaked out yesterday when the power went out. We were just like, because we went through a pivotal cutscene and then we saved it, and it's just like, we just lost all that footage. And thankfully we didn't. Thankfully we didn't, and we could breathe a sigh of relief. But that was
Yeah.
like technically hours worth of work that would have had to go into this, which means like we might not have had a part of Dot Hack Quarantine for a while we fixed this.
Yeah. Well, thankfully my backup file wasn't that far behind. I said it was weeks, but then I actually looked at it. I'm like, oh, I'm not that far behind on that,
Okay.
on the backup file.
All right, so it's time for us to head to Cruel Vindictive Skies.
That's where we were. Graceful Tempting Fallen Angel. Now we're going to Cruel Vindictive Scars again.
In Omega server.
In the Omega server.